back with another video. I think it will be beneficial to a lot of you. I know during quarantine many decided to start YouTube channels or started to be more active on their YouTube channel. So I just want to give a few tips to you guys on how you can start recording on a budget, I guess. Like even now, guys, look at the quality of this video. Okay, this is on an iPhone 6s. Okay, and people will be saying, okay, you need to buy a camera, Trust me, look at the quality. You can do your makeup videos, you can do your chit chat, you can do your mukbangs, whatever you call it. But look, I'm showing you close-ups now, okay guys? Look. When I first started my YouTube channel, and let me tell you, I've made numerous YouTube channels, let's not even get into that. We all have our, you know, little phases here and there where we start a YouTube and then we delete all the videos, then we make another one, then we delete all the videos. Yeah, that was me. But I started recording using an iPhone 5. Many of my previous videos, probably about the first 5, were recorded using this. And no one even noticed. This was an iPhone 5s and people thought the quality of my videos were good. And they would always be shocked when I told them. I tried not to tell people because I felt like, OMG, if I don't have a camera, then I'm not a real YouTuber. But then as you grow up, you kind of realize that working smart is always the best way. So I was saving money and working hard at the same time. So there's a couple things I want to talk to you guys about. The first is your background. You have to make sure you have a good background. In many of my videos, you'll see that I'm always in the same position, mostly. And then when I'm at university, I'm in the same position, mostly, unless I'm like vlogging or something. But there are 2 main backgrounds that you see, and those haven't changed for over a year. Okay, and the reason I say this is because having a good background is needed to make you stand out. When you watch YouTube videos, you usually see people with a white background. So I would say, if you have a white background, try and record in front of that. The reason I say this is because it makes all skin types stand out and it makes your videos look nice and crisp and clean. Another thing I would say is try and use natural light. When you're planning to record videos, try and do it before the sun sets so you can get the maximum amount of light in your videos. And I think natural light overall looks better than artificial light. Me personally, I don't use ring lights. I know a lot of people use them. I mean, you can invest in one if you want to, especially if it's around the winter time when you don't get as much sunlight. But I would say try your best to get sunlight, okay, because it just makes your videos pop. And even if your phone is not the best, like mine wasn't the best, I can admit that, but I made sure that the lighting in all my videos was good at all times, so no one would even notice. And what many people don't know is your phone can record in 720p, 4K and 1080p, so you can get HD quality videos just by using your phone. Like all my videos, you can watch them in 1080p, which is the same as if you went and bought a camera. If you don't have to spend money, why do it? Don't think that if you have a phone you can't start recording videos, because that's a misconception. Trust me, no one will notice. If you know how to edit and you practice editing and you have good lighting, a good background, no one's gonna say anything. Just make sure that your phone is focused while you're recording. A lot of people make that mistake of recording and not focusing their phone, and when you're watching the video, it's in and out of focus, in and out of focus. So I'm gonna show you in the next clip how to focus your phone to make sure that it's focusing throughout the duration of the recording. Okay guys, so I apologize if this is a bit shaky. I'm holding it with my hands, the camera with my hands, but hopefully you'll be able to see what I mean. Okay, so when we're using our phone to record, we can see that this is out of focus, the object. So what you want to do is tap the object, and now hopefully you can see, it's in focus. However, what you want to do is hold the screen. And now that focus, as you can see where it says, that focus is locked. So when you're recording your videos, you want to make sure that your camera doesn't come out of focus. And so when you lock the focus, that won't happen. If you are using your phone to record, try and invest in a tripod. Tripods are quite cheap, okay? I have 2 tripods. The first one I had was a mini one, and then I bought a bigger tripod that I think can go to like 1 meter, but they were both less than £10. So honestly, I think that's a good investment. When I first started and I didn't have a tripod, I would use like books and I would pile them up and then rest my phone on something. But then I felt like that wasn't really practical, so I decided to invest in a tripod. And you might as well. You won't have to worry about positioning your phone and all that stuff. It's just, it's long, trust me. Try and reduce the amount of distractions you have around you, especially noise. That's one of the main things. People think that your iPhone won't pick up the surrounding noise, but trust me, it does. There's been times when I'm recording, I didn't really hear anything, but then when I listen to it again and I hear noise in the background, I'm just like, wow. So just make sure you're in a quiet area, quiet space, and that will maximize the quality of your videos. There's lots of people who are on 1 million subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, and they started by using their phone, or they're still using their phone. It doesn't matter. Remember, it's mainly about your content. So is the content that you're putting out there beneficial? People want to rush and get a camera because they think that will get them more views. Trust me, don't get me wrong. If I see a good quality video, I'm more likely to watch it. However, if I feel that the content itself isn't interesting to me, then I'm not going to continue to watch it. So just make sure that you're not getting too carried away about how it looks. A lot of times I'll be in my room like, OMG, I wish I had this light. I wish I had this expensive camera. OMG. But then what I should have been thinking is, how can I make the video, how can I make the content in my video better? Okay, what can I talk about? What should I change? Even now, I can afford the expensive cameras and the ring lights. Personally, if I don't need it, I'm not going to buy it. You know, I would say is don't be discouraged. If you want to start your YouTube channel, start your YouTube channel. And if you don't have what people have, so what? Just give them your personality and the rest of it will follow. I hope this video has been helpful to you guys. Hopefully you could probably use some of the tips as well, and just let me know how things went. But yeah, if you would like to see any other videos, like how I edit my videos, how I do my thumbnails, all of that stuff, I wouldn't mind doing it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.